And hello, good evening once again from Portugal, and we are in Setubal. It's the Eurovision Live Concert 2011, and next to me is the singer that represented Finland at the Eurovision Song Contest in 2004 in Istanbul. It's Jari. You say your name better.
Sillanpää.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
How are you enjoying Portugal? What have you been seeing today?
I like Portugal. First of all, very fantastic weather, but today we went to the guided tour up in the mountains, and it was nice to see the beach and everything from above, and then we went to this cement factory, which was a very strange pic to show all of us, but it was very interesting, and the guide there was he was a professor of a school, and he worked for this company, cement factory, and it was very fun. He was very funny and kept up the good mood, and when he talked about this company.
The company actually is behind us. We have a banner.
Yeah.
It's Sekil, and this is one of the sponsors of this event here.
Yeah, it was very. It was nice to hear that they do a lot for in environmental
protection
things
as well.
Yeah, protections as well, and in the area, because it's a national park. So this I don't know the word in English, but they get more and more animals, and they preserve the nature very well.
Nature park indeed.
Yeah.
Jari, you went to the Eurovision Song Contest in 2004 in Istanbul.
Yeah.
What are your memories from back then?
Memories. We had a ball. We had a fantastic time. We were there 1.5 to 2 weeks, and it was very nice. First, we thought that what shall it be? It's in Turkey, and can they handle the television thing and everything? But it was fantastic. It was very good, professionally done. All the festival and all the rehearsals. The only thing I didn't like was during the rehearsals, everything was so. Of course, I know when you have 24 countries and 24 artists entering stage, you have to be very hard, and that you can follow the schedule. But it was not so friendly tune, we were all like waiting in line, and okay, next Finland, 1 minute, and it was very
military, basically.
Very military, and that was, well, yeah, you can cope with it, but it's not nice. But the rest, fantastic. They held very nice parties for us, and.
How did you cope to be the ambassador for Finland in Istanbul?
We tried to do, the whole delegation from Finland, we tried to do the best of it, and I don't know, I didn't think that I was an ambassador for Finland, or I don't know, but for my song, I think we tried to make as good as we can.
Okay, Jari, what happened after the Eurovision performance in Istanbul? You went back to Finland, of course, and then with the music career. How did it continue there?
Yeah, I continued with my music in the same style. Made concerts and records. After that, I probably have had 4 or 5 records out. And the new one is coming now in 1 month.
Tell us more about that. Is a new CD, a new album coming out of yours?
Yes, and it's very near my old style of music. The last 2 CDs I've done, it's theme CDs. I made film music. We went to London and we recorded with the Philharmonia Orchestra at Abbey Road, and it's a very nice album, but it was not at all successful in Finland because the radios don't like, I think, they don't like to play too much big orchestras.
Okay.
It sounds perhaps too fancy, or I don't know. And there are old songs. There are old songs from the classical movies, and so it was not a hit. We sold a lot in my concerts, but not in the shops, or it was not played on radio so much. And before that, I made a Latin music tour with a Cuban Finnish orchestra, and we had a huge tour and made a live CD, and that was very fun. But now I'm how do you say, going back to my roots and making this Finnish type of soft pop music, and with which I started many years ago. So I'm very excited because I like the songs very much. And
fantastic. It Takes Two to Tango is a tango song.
well, it's not a tango, but we wanted to make it sound a little bit like tango. It's more like a disco tango, and I made the lyrics myself, and I wanted something Finland and tango and this stuff. I wanted to put them together and make a song of it, but even if it's not a real tango.
But is it true that actually Argentina is not the only country of tango? It's also Finland, is it?
Yeah, Finland is very, I think, known for its tango since, well, 50s, 60s. It was big in Finland, but in the 70s it died out totally. And again in '85 there were two businessmen who came up with the idea of to bring up a new festival. They thought, what is a new thing, a new festival? And they said, tango, it hasn't been played in Finland for years. So they came up with this idea, and they started this tango festival in which they hold a singing competition every year, and which I won in '95.
Wow.
And from there I started my music career.
Have you always wanted to go to take part at the Eurovision Song Contest for your country?
Oh, since I was a little child. But since I was born and raised in Sweden, so I was thinking as a child. Because my parents are Finnish. So when I lived there in Sweden, I thought that it would be nice to be in the Eurovision to win for Finland. Because Finland was always so bad in the Eurovision.
Until Marion Rung and Lordi, of course.
Yeah, of course. And so I had this idea when I was small, but I haven't won yet. So I have to participate again, I guess.
So will you? Actually, that was my next question. Would you come back to the Eurovision and do it one more time?
Whenever, yeah, I will. Yeah, if I feel that the song is good, and I believe in the song, then of course, yeah, I like the show very much, and of course it's not as important anymore in the music business, in the big scene, but the show is fantastic, and it would be very shameful if it would not be there once a year, because I like it very much. Everything in Finland, it's not so popular. In Sweden, it's fantastic to go there and see how everyone, they are like, wow, it's party, and I like the
Melody Festival.
Melody Festival, yes.
I go there as well every year. It's really a fantastic thing to do.
Yeah, and you can feel it. When I went once to the final in Globen in Stockholm, and it started when I went from the hotel and jumped into the taxi, and the taxi driver was also very, are you going to the? Yeah, so you can feel it's happening something big in the city. So, but in Finland it's not so popular yet.
But in 2004 you came to the Eurovision, but did you attempt it previously to go to represent your country at Eurovision?
Pardon?
In 2004 you sang for Finland, you got the ticket to go to Istanbul,
yeah.
but did you previously try to get the ticket?
Yes, 98. And I'm going to sing that song as well tonight. It was the year of Idea and Ava in Birmingham.
Yep.
And I came second that year in Finland with this song. And I'm tried afterwards, after Takes Two to Tango in 2004, 3 years ago, but it didn't succeed.
You mentioned Melody Festival, and would you actually be, let's say, okay, let's not sing for Finland, let's go for Sweden? Would you do that?
Yeah. If I would be invited, why not?
Do you write songs yourself?
Sometimes I do, yes.
Okay. And are you a full-time musician? I mean, or you have another job? You do music part-time and then part-time the other job?
Well, I am full-time musician, but lately I have been interested in wind power.
Okay, the big things that turn around, yeah?
Yeah.
The big fans.
Yeah, in Finland it's going to develop very much the coming 10-15 years. So I made a new company that is going to produce wind power. But I'm still an artist, singer,
okay.
But this is on the side.
Where you put your spare time to it.
Yeah.
Have you actually any favorite Finnish Eurovision song?
I think you said it already. Marion Rung and Tom Tom Tom.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's a very nice song. I like it. Because it reminds me of my childhood. And yeah, I think. And
internationally, you have a song that you say from Eurovision. That is my all-time favorite.
Which one?
No, you have a Eurovision song from the apart from being a Finnish song.
Oh yes, all these Luxembourg and French songs, Marie Myriam, Loisson Enfant, and what was the Luxembourg song?
It's Corinna Mess, was that the one?
Yes.
Si la vie est cadeau.
Yeah, Si la vie est un cadeau. And from Spain, Eres tú.
Oh, Mocedades.
Yeah, I like big ballads.
Hello, Eya, by the way. This is actually Eya's favorite Eurovision song, and she requests this all the time on our radio show.
Which one?
Eya, Eres tú.
Ah, really?
And Eya, actually, she is Finnish as well, living in Sweden.
Is she?
Yes.
Finnish?
She's Finnish and lives in Sweden.
No.
Yeah, yes. You can pass a greeting to her, if you don't mind.
To Eya?
To Eya Rantanen.
Eya Rantanen. Ah, but I thought you were talking about the singer.
No, that is Mocedades.
Yeah. This is a joke, yeah. Joo, Eija Rantaselle paljon terveisiä sinne vaan.
Jari, one more question I have, and of course this is to do with the monsters of Finland. That Lordi.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen them without masks?
No, I haven't.
Honestly.
No, I haven't. Nobody has, I think. It's their style. They don't want to
be disguised and to be seen in their real faces. Jari, thank you very much. We hope to see you again at the Eurovision Song Contest.
Yeah, I hope to
either
be
for
there.
Sweden or for Finland.
Yeah.
And it was been a pleasure.
Or Germany.
Or Germany. Do it.
Yes.
The auditions are starting very, very soon for Unser Staffel Baku.
It's easy. Invite me and I will come.
Fantastic. Thanks very much for the interview.
Thank you very much. Thank you.